How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Twin States News. I'm Nicole Menner. Other than a win over Auburn, the SEC hasn't really treated Joe Moorhead and the Mississippi State Bulldogs very kindly now halfway through the season, and things would only become more challenging on Saturday. It wasn't exactly a game for fans who like high-scoring, entertaining games. Rather, it would be a defensive grind, and although State's defense did their job holding the 5th-ranked LSU to just 239 yards, it was the Mississippi State offense that struggled big time. Already held to single-digit scoring games twice this season, the Bulldogs could muster just 3 points and saw Nick Fitzgerald piece together the worst start of his career. Fitzgerald turned the ball over 4 times, all of them interceptions, as the Bulldogs fall to 1-3 in SEC play.
Our defense continues to play very well. They're keeping us in games and giving us every opportunity to win. We took a step backwards offensively, moved the ball well on the ground for the most part, but that lacked any semblance of consistency or effectiveness in the pass game, and certainly can't turn the ball over 4 times and convert 2 of 14 third down opportunities and expect to win, especially considering my track record of success on this side of the ball relative to our lack of productivity. All right, so the thumbs at me. My job is to get it fixed, and it will. We're exhausting every option and working diligently to make that thing happen.
The Dogs return home for a meeting with Texas A&M this weekend. Meanwhile, the Ole Miss Rebels' SEC struggles were back at it again as they fell to Auburn 31-16, making them 1-3 in conference play. A.J. Brown caught 10 balls for 155 yards and a touchdown, but Auburn, who had about as much success against SEC teams as Ole Miss had coming into the game, snapped their 2-game losing streak, sending the Rebs back to the drawing board going into their bye week.
I think the story of the day was pretty obvious. When you get in the red zone, you got to find a way to score touchdowns. I also thought our inability to run the football really hurt us at times. I felt like our defense played well in the first half. It kept us in it, and again, I think the story of the game was red zone to me. And we got to find a way to get it in. You know, it does get tough against a good defense, but we got to find ways. That's our job as coaches, to find ways to get it in the end zone.
All right, see that guy behind me? Let's talk about some of his record. Most career completions, most passing yards, beating all 32 NFL teams, and throwing for 500 touchdown passes. It's harder to keep up with Drew Brees these days than it is the Kardashians. But I think watching Brees might be just a little bit more enjoyable. Nothing against the Kardashians because I love them. But the milestone would come with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter, connecting with Benjamin Watson for touchdown number 500. He would throw for 501 in a fourth quarter rally on a pass to Michael Thomas as the Saints would pull ahead of the Ravens. But after Joe Flacco pulled within 1 point, it was up to Justin Tucker, and he would miss the kick, breaking a streak of 222 straight extra points made as the Saints went on to win it 24-23.
It's a significant milestone, but if you just focus on winning football games and just keep it very focused, then I think those things they tend to happen. I mean, I will forever be grateful for the opportunities I've had in the NFL to play this game, to play on the teams that I have had the chance to play on, the teammates, the coaches. They're the ones who have made this so rewarding.
Remember when I said that everyone should follow Drew Brees on Instagram, by the way? So my mom watches all of our shows, and she actually texted me that she followed Drew Brees on Instagram, and I don't even think she knows who Drew Brees is.
Oh, she must.
I don't think she does, but now she does, and now she follows him on Instagram. And I was just thinking about how she listened to what I said.
Well, that's good.
I'm not shocked. Aren't you from Boston? Like, do you guys know anybody else?
All right. We're wrapping that up.
Oh, he kills it.